Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylan Alex. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So as you can tell by this title, this is going to be a video of my recommendations for the best luxury handbags within the $2,000 range. More like under $2,500 really in this climate. So yeah, it's about time that I give an updated one. I feel like I wanted to curate a different type of list, something that was a little bit different from the basics or what I'm typically what I would typically recommend, but these are still things that I would definitely buy or kind of already have. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first bag that I have on the list is the Louis Vuitton Boîte Chapeau Souple in the PM version. Now this one comes in, so the Souple is the softer version, and then there's the Boîte Chapeau, Petite Boîte Chapeau, that is like the trunk version, which is the original. This is going to be the softer version. It comes in two sizes, the PM and the MM, I believe, but we're going to be talking about the PM. It's within our range. This one is a shoulder bag. The strap is adjustable. It can fit quite a bit of things. It gives you that different kind of shape because it is that round shape, but it also gives you the vibe of the Petite Boîte Chapeau, the trunk case, without it being hard, right? I also like this version because it does fit a phone. You can fit your card holder or a small wallet, keys, like your essentials can fit comfortably in this style of bag. I also like that it is versatile in how you can wear it. You can wear it over the shoulder, you can wear it crossbody. You can also adjust the strap because it is functional. So it is a bit more casual. I wouldn't recommend this bag for like formal wear, of course, or evening wear or anything of the sorts. This is more casual. Actually, when this version first came out, I was like, I have to have it. Like, I really liked this bag and I really wanted it. However, I ended up getting the version that I have now, which was on my wish list for like forever. So I didn't need both, but this one I still do really like and really appreciate. And of course it has that traditional monogram, so you know, you get that traditional still feel of Louis Vuitton. The next bag that I'm going to recommend is the Louis Vuitton My Lock Me chain pochette. Now this one I liked because it is very practical. So although small, you can fit your essentials again, and that is kind of like a theme with what I am going to be recommending. I wanted to recommend items that were functional and not just like you can put a card holder, lip gloss, something that can actually be used as a handbag, because this is a list that I will also consider like a first luxury bag, first designer bag. I would consider these items good picks for that purpose. So I like that this one can be worn again crossbody. It can be worn over the shoulder. This is also one that can I believe the chain on this one is detachable. If not, you can definitely like tuck it and wear it as like just a clutch. I love that because it makes it an evening bag as well, especially with the material. Now this one is more of a grained leather, but it can still be used for night out. Maybe not formal wear at all, but definitely if you're going out or happy hour, this can be day to night. So I think that this would be a good pick for if you're looking for something in this price range or your first luxury handbag. Now the next bag is one that I have like a love-hate relationship. It's more love, but we'll get into the hate part. So this one is gonna be the Fendi Mini Baguette. Now I am a fan of the baguette style. I've mentioned this a lot, and we've talked about the baguette in general a lot here. I actually owned the baguette in the black leather. I ended up selling it because I just wasn't reaching for it as much. However, I still do have the baguette in the shearling with the monogram on it, which I absolutely love. Like, It is literally one of my favorite handbags. I mean, I say that about all my stuff, but literally, I love that handbag. I will probably never get rid of it. So I love the baguette style. I think I prefer the baguette in the leathers in this mini version. Even in the Zucca print, I prefer it in the mini version. I don't know, it's something about it just doesn't look too much. I don't know how to describe it. And also with the regular size baguette, the strap is an awkward length. It is a shoulder bag through and through. It is not meant to be worn crossbody. I do, however, wear it crossbody if I need my hands free and just have to put it over me, but it is not one to be worn crossbody. I also noticed that it doesn't really sit on my shoulder, like it doesn't stay. I don't know how to describe it. I find it kind of slides off my shoulder. So that was another reason why I didn't care for the large version. However, the smaller version comes with a chain strap. So this one I'm pretty sure will stay on the shoulder. It depends on which finish you get this bag in. That it could be an evening bag. I know it comes in like satin, there's the leathers, there's the Zucca, it comes in the shearling. So you have many different options when it comes to which version of this bag that you like, but specifically we're going to be talking about the leather version because that one is within our range. So yeah, I love that the straps on this bag and the larger size are actually detachable. So depending on how you want to wear the bag, you can wear it as like a top handle, you can wear this as a crossbody, you can remove the top handle. Like, you get a few different options when it comes to how to wear this bag. Now I believe this will fit an iPhone Pro but not a Max. So if you have a larger size phone, I don't think, if I remember correctly from the boutique, I don't think it fits a large size phone, if I remember correctly. However, it is large enough that you can house your essentials. And honestly, I've had the Zucca version on my wish list for a little minute now. I really wanted a Zucca print Fendi bag, the baguette, but I wasn't sure if I wanted the large size or the mini, but this mini bag has really been calling my name. And y'all know I love a top handle, so this one is like a true top handle. So yeah, I really like this bag. So then the next one is going to be a newer bag. This one is going to be the Fendi Baguette foam pouch. Now this one is just what it is, a foam pouch. But what I liked about this bag was that it actually looks like a bag. And I've been seeing a lot of these foam pouches which the size of the name matches. Like, they can fit a phone and probably really nothing else. But this one actually looks like a mini handbag, and that is why she's on this list. So although small, it can fit the bare necessities. It can fit a phone, it can fit a card, your ID, maybe some cash, or a card holder and a lip gloss. That's it. You know, things that you would need as like the bare essentials, this little mini pouch can hold. So I also like that it is like the smooth leather, so this one could be a little bit more nighttime. This one obviously you can wear in the day, you can wear it like to a meeting or something of the sort, you can wear it dressed up or down, is where I'm getting at when it comes to this particular bag. This one also comes in a variety of colors, so you can choose for what works better or best in your wardrobe. And I love that, again, the straps are functional. They can be taken off and you can wear it as like just a top handle bag, or you can wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. So when it comes to like maybe your first purchase, I like to think of versatility and how well you can incorporate the item into your everyday wardrobe without having to like pick and choose when to wear the bag, because the idea is that you would enjoy your purchase, right? So I feel like if you're not a person who has to carry around a lot, this will be perfect, and it's below the overall price range. So that is another plus for this bag. So moving right along, we have the Gucci Padlock Mini. Now this one I feel like I have seen before, but for some reason when I clicked on it, I was like, this is not what I thought it was, and I really like this bag. specifically the beige with the mustard color straps. I just feel like this is a good pick. I think what was drawing me into this bag is that pop of color along the straps. It also comes in a black and like a baby pink, true to Gucci. But it's something about this beige and that orange mustard color strap that really just pops for me. This one seems more versatile in what you can wear it with. So because of the neutral tones and the neutral colors, I feel like you can get a whole lot of wear with a bag like this. The size is perfect. It actually looks like, and it is like a full-size bag. And you can wear it in different ways. Of course, y'all know I'm a top handle girl. Like, I love, as you can tell with this, list, I love a top handle. Now, with this one, the straps are not removable, but what I would bet is that you could tuck the longer strap inside the purse. I do that with a few of my handbags that don't necessarily have detachable long straps. I just tuck them inside of the bag and wear it as a top handle style of bag. So yeah, I feel like you can do that with this bag. It also seems, it is big enough that you can fit your essentials plus a few more. So you can fit like your phone, card holder, keys, lip gloss, maybe a compact mirror, blotting paper, or something like that. Like, you can fit the things that you would need to go on about your day in this bag. Of course, the different colorways give you versatility in what you would choose. So obviously you would choose something that is a little bit more functional for your wardrobe, but overall, I feel like this is a good pick. It also has that Gucci monogram and canvas, so you still get that traditional Gucci feel to the bag without it looking so, I don't know, like boring, if that makes sense. Like, it's not just plain. You kind of like, it's, I don't know, it's a little bit more exciting for me. This is also one that I would say is a little bit more casual, not an evening bag at all, or really a night bag. I guess it depends on if you're going to like a bar or something like that that isn't so serious, then you could wear this bag, but it is a bit more casual. So I would say this one is more day to day, so you could get a lot of good use from a bag like this. The next bag that I have on the list is the Dior Signature Oval Camera Bag. Now, camera bags are, I feel like, a staple. Every brand has a camera bag. I personally really like camera bags because for me they give that shape, that, you know, added feature so to say to a bag. They're usually pretty spacious. They're usually a long strap bag, a camera bag. So this one has a functional strap, so it is adjustable. You can also remove it, and it has like a little chain piece to it. Also has a top handle. I love the gold detailing, and I love the CD on the front of the bag, that it kind of blends in with the bag, you know? So it is not screaming Dior, but if you know that CD and you know the logo, it makes sense. So I really like this bag. I have really liked this, the burnt orange color. I feel like I need another bag like that in my collection, and I've been gravitating towards this bag. Like I said, it is spacious enough to fit a lot of things. Top handle, it has a long strap. This just would work so well in my collection, and this is one that I feel like you could have for a very long time and get good use out of this bag. It is one that I would consider, like, I would say this is like a classic bag because it's not like a moment in time. The camera bags, as I've mentioned before, are nothing new. You know, they've always been around. They will always be around. This is like a staple. The next bag is gonna be the Loewe Mini Puzzle. Another bag that I have like had my eye on, but I'm just like, I don't know if I need to just go ahead and get it. I have talked about this bag before. I love the colors that this bag comes in. It comes in like the neutral colors. You can get a pop of color, and that is what I've been wanting. That orange or like a blue or the yellow. Something with a pop of color I feel like would be so fun and so cute with this bag. Of course, if you are looking to purchase your first luxury piece and you are considering this bag, I would venture to get something a little bit more neutral so you're not restricted, unless your wardrobe is more colorful and you would get more use out of a color bag. But this bag in general I feel like is A1. She's a classic. We have all of the components that I look for: a top handle, a shoulder strap that can be worn crossbody. You get versatility with this bag, and I feel like it adds that element of like surprise or conversation because of the shape and design of this bag. It is true to its name, the puzzle bag. So the design on the front gives that, you know, puzzle look. It's a little bit slant. It has a flap and a zipper. It's that extra-ness without being too much. Now if you wanted something a little bit more bigger, you can get, there's different sizes of this bag that you can get. I love that it's a leather bag, so it will, you know, do well over time, and it's a classic. Like, you really can't go wrong with it. Now the next bag is gonna be one that is a little bit different for me, but it's a brand that I feel is really underrated and does not get the love and appreciation that it deserves sometimes. That is gonna be Ferragamo. Now this particular bag is the Creation Ganchio leather top handle bag. This one I feel like reminds me of every fashion house, every boutique has a bag of this style, and I love it. I live for it. I love that top handle. This one to me is more business. This one is like, she is about her business. She means what she says she means. But it can also be worn casually. I love obviously the top handle. This top handle actually seems wide enough that you can wear like here in the like crook of your arm, so you can wear it comfortably. It also has a long shoulder strap, so you can wear it on the shoulder, or of course crossbody, but this one seems more of a shoulder bag or like top handle. I love the buckle in the front. It's just enough to be different from the Hermes Kelly, which I feel like this resembles a lot, or like the Chanel Coco handle. I love the box smooth calfskin leather. It just seems so versatile to me because you can wear it with like a dressier outfit. You can wear it to like a business meeting, to church, or to the mall, or to Target. You know, you can wear it with different items and still be good. This one is actually surprisingly a little bit, it barely made the mark, but I feel like this is one of the ones that needed to be added because it's a brand that we don't really talk about as much. And Ferragamo deserves a little bit more appreciation. Like, I've been seeing their shoes lately, and I don't know, just maybe the designs that they've come up with as of lately and recently have really been like catching my eyes. So I feel like this is one of those brands that will probably, you know, see a little bit more, and it's about time for a new phase of brands to just, you know, grab our trendy attention. You know what I mean? So anyway, really love this bag. Also I really love that it has feet on the bottom, which is so important. But it's like not every bag does this. So when you have a bag like this and it's a smooth leather, I'm always extremely cautious about my bags sitting on anything, the table, the chair. When they don't have feet, I'm worried that something is gonna be stuck to the bottom of my bag. It's gonna stain or something. And the fact that this one has feet, I love it, because with this type of leather, this smooth calfskin, you want to be cautious when it comes to scratches and stuff like that, because it is scratch prone. Now this last bag checks every single box on this list: price, style, variety, versatility, everything you can think of. This checks the box. that is going to be the Jacquemus Le Grand Bambino leather crossbody bag. Now this bag honestly could be a little bit controversial when it comes to this style of video, because we think quality, right, and price. However, if I were to recommend someone a bag and they only had $1,000 to spend, like that was the absolute max, this is what I would recommend because it falls within that budget. It also is a bag that can go on sale, so you can get it at a lower cost. As with most of the bags on this list, they typically can run during some promotions depending on the boutique that you get it from, but we won't get into that right now. This bag has these straps, the top handle. It has a shoulder strap that can be detached. I love that it comes in a plethora of colorways and sizes, so you can truly get what works best for your wardrobe. I have had my eye on this bag for the longest time, and I'm just like, do I need it? And every time I see it, I'm like, I could really use it. I just feel like it's such a fun bag. It is definitely more trendy, but I don't know, Jacquemus is becoming, you know, tradition, a classic, if you will, for the brand. You know, they're kind of establishing themselves, and I feel like this is so youthful and it's fun. It's the perfect bag. It's the perfect bag for the time, right? I of course would recommend this in one of the neutral colors if you're looking for something that can go with a wide range of things in your wardrobe. I personally love the black color. I love the brown. There's this burnt orange type of color. You can also get it in like furs. Like there's so many different options when it comes to this bag, and it really just depends on what you need and what you will use more in your wardrobe and in your collection, so you have like options to choose from. It also is well within our range and our budget here, so you really can't go wrong with it. I feel like this is a perfect bag for a starter, or if you're just looking to add something to your wardrobe. And from the people that I know who have Jacquemus bags, they've not expressed to me any major quality control issues or any issues in general with the bag, so I take that as a plus. So guys, that wraps up this video. That is going to be my recommendations for the best current, newer luxury handbags within the $2,500 range. I feel like these are all great starters, great additions to add to the collection. Mostly bags that can be worn 10 to 15 years down the line, and you don't have to worry about, is this really trendy or not? So I feel like this was a good list. It's a good different list, but definitely useful and recommendable. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, drop a nice comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I post again, and I will see you in the next video.